Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here for a check-in of my budget so far. We are in January. I already did week 1. So week 1 was from the 1st to the 9th, and I already checked in for that off camera because, well, I just did. I wasn't planning on putting that one up anyway, but we are checking in for the second week, which is the 10th to the 16th. Now, ordinarily I was doing my check-ins on a Monday, but I can't film on a Monday, but I can film on a Sunday night. So it is Sunday night, and I'm fairly certain we're not going to spend any more money because it is 8:15. And if we did by any chance spend anything, I could just put it on Monday. So I'm just going to quickly copy this no spend and put it on to Sunday because we didn't actually spend any money today. So I've got my week here, and I've also got my purse to do any other bits and pieces. So let's just dive in, shall we? So we are doing the 10th to the 16th with not a huge amount of spending, but there is some spending. So we're starting with my fun money, which is the pale pink. So I did spend some. I actually spent £67 and 60 pence. Oops. £67.60. And that was on Sweet Kawaii Designs. I bought some stickers and a jumper. So I had 82 left. And that leaves me with £14 and 40 pence. Okay, next category is kids, which is the yellow. So we have a £2.49 spend, which that was Posy getting her weekly game. And we have Amazon $13.89, which was actually gloves and things that they needed. So I just put it through that. Oh, what did I say? Total of £16.38 they've spent, and they had 71.72 left, which means they've got £55 and 34 pence left. Eat Out, which is orange. I'll just mark off the yellow. So Eat Out is orange. We spent £10 at the Chinese. And that's because we had, half of us had Chinese and the other half had fish and chips, but my dad bought the fish and chips. So we have £40 left. So yeah, we only spent £10. Next colour is grey. So we have 2 here. The Co-op, which that was me, I bought a snack while I was waiting for Posy and Ballet. And £12 was because I sent Greg to Tesco's on his way home to buy bread. And then we spent £173.33 in our big shop. So this week we spent £186.63 on groceries, and we had £461 left, which means we've got £213.98, which might not be enough for the next 2 weeks, but we will see how that goes. So I'll just mark those ones off. So next is blue, and that is pet food, and we spent £21.25. So it also included, I've put it as pet food, but I also included a litter that we had to buy. So we only had £7.50 left, and we spent £21.25. So we are actually over already by £13.75, which is fine. I do have some like rollover from last month that I've saved, so that's fine. And I don't think we'll need to buy, we might need cat food, but we don't need dog food next week, so we might go over by a little bit, but not too much. And that is because we actually spent, you can see here, we spent £50 last Friday, and that was on mice. I had to buy mice, and ordinarily I would buy a smaller bag, but they didn't have any in stock, so I had to buy a £50 bag. So yeah, that is the reason why we're over. Next is teal, which is £3.45, and that is cleaning, and that was washing liquid, £13.55, like laundry liquid. So that meant we have £10 and 10 pence left. That's fine, we definitely won't spend all that. Next is purple, we spent £13.44. That is toiletries. So that is things like toilet roll and soap and stuff. So we have £13 and 8 left. That's absolutely fine. We're very unlikely to use that. And then next is green, which is kids toiletries, £19.65. Again, a bit more than I had expected, but the kids, the nappies that we use were on offer, so I did stock up on a few more than we needed. So £24.25. So we've got £4.60 left, but like I said, I stocked up on the nappies, so I probably won't need to buy any. I might buy some if they're on offer though, because that is a good deal that they were on for. And then lastly is this dark maroon, and that's fuel, and I put £90 in. After saying I was planning on going twice a month, I decided to just top her up completely. And it was almost exactly £90. So I don't have any fuel money left, but I went on the 10th and my intention had been to go on the 1st and the 15th of every month. So I am going to do that next month. It's going to be fine. I've got more than enough fuel. And then unbudgeted, which is red, I haven't spent any. But we were already at £3.50 because of parking at the cinema. So that is our check-in for this week. That's actually okay. I'm quite happy with that. My fun money, I don't have a lot left, but that's okay. Kids, they've got plenty. Eat out, that'll be fine. So we've got 2 takeaway nights left in the month, so that's fine. Groceries, that, not great, but doable. Pet food, again, as explained, not great, but doable. Cleaning, toiletries, kids' toiletries, all fine. Petrol fine, and unbudgeted is not too bad, £3.50. I can live with that. So, thought I would show you our sinking funds as well. So I haven't actually added this yet, so I might rub this out till when I've actually added the money. But anyway, these are the spends that we've had so far this month in sinking funds. We spent £25 out of our TV category, and that was for our Ring doorbell. You have to pay yearly for the filming portion of it. From our home account, we spent £17 on a toilet seat. I round it up because these are in cash and like it evens out, so I might round up or I might round down. So like £25, that was a penny. £3 there, but here I'm £2 short, so it sort of averages out. The dogs got groomed, so we took 170 out of pets. And then planner funds, so this is the other purchase that I made. I spent £121.59 as some little things on their sale, and I took it out of my planner funds. So I haven't actually, I have spent that, and I have spent the, I can show you here. So I did my subscription for Sugar and Sloth. I bought a lottery ticket, a purchase from Being Bethany Rose, and my purchase from Sweet Kawaii Designs, and then my Some Little Things purchase. Those are the only fun spends I've had this month. I know that's still quite a lot, but they're the only fun spends I've had, and they've all gone through this budget book. I never used to do that. I used to take it out of other accounts, do it here, there, whatever. I never did that, so I'm quite proud of myself for that one. Any other funds that I've spent? So the other things that I've spent, I did talk about before. I spent £94.42 on the Ultimate Planner sale. So that's gone through here as well. And the only other purchase that I have made this month was Caress Press, and that was my last of my Christmas money. So anything I've spent this month has gone through this budget. And I'm really quite proud of myself for that. It might seem a little odd to be proud of spending that much, but I'm not. If you watched my video last week, I'll leave a card up here. I waffled on for ages about how I wanted to spend less, and not even spend less, but be more intentional and more mindful of my spending. And I have been, so I'm quite proud of myself so far. I just want to keep it up, which I can. But yeah, everything is going through this. So even if I spend something else, if I go over budget, I still have to write it in here. And I'm not good at that. I'm not good at facing up to it. So that is what this is doing for me this year, and I'm I'm quite happy with our spending so far this month. It's not too high, it's pretty reasonable overall. Yeah, quite happy with that. So let's go into savings. So I made myself a little savings cover, which I like, it's cute. So all my savings challenges are in here. So I already went through my 1 penny challenge and I've gone up to the 24th. So today is the 16th. I've done up to the 24th because I had a little bit of change in my purse. I actually found £1 in my washing machine as well, so I used it for this. So yeah, I've gone up to the 25th already. So I've done quite a few. So what I'm doing is putting the date beside it and I'm highlighting it in grey. So I've done quite a few. I did a couple of bigger ones, but not too many. So that's fine. I haven't had any £2 coins this week, which is annoying, but never mind. I haven't actually finished making the jars for my penny challenge and my £2 coin challenge. I will show you them when they're done. But I haven't actually had any £2 coins this week anyway. So let's just do my Savopoly, shall we? Can you see as well, I've gone back to my old background. I have. I found it finally. It was in a cupboard. So we'll roll the dice and we got a 6. So we'll just move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it takes us to 11. Oh no. So, takes us to 11. Got there in the end. So £11 for today. And I am actually going to take it out of bus because Greg will be taking the bus, I think maybe this week, but not the game night that he does isn't on still. So he doesn't actually need to take the bus as often. So I'm going to take it out of bus this week. I'm just taking out 10 and then I'm going to grab my purse because I know I have a £1 coin in here. So there is my 11 for Savopoly. So let's just put that in its envelope. Okay, so, oh, I forgot to write down, oh no I didn't, I wrote it down. So that means we're up to £33 saved so far this year, which is nice. And I also allocated the money that I saved last year and we've put it into various savings. So I'll show you that at the beginning of next month, I think. But I've got extra in a few of our savings. So we're up to £33 for this year. Little but nice start. And then I have my change that was in my purse to put in my piggy. So Piggy currently has £19.08. I also spoke to Greg about this and he's going to start giving me his change. I told him he didn't have to give me all of it, but if he wanted to just give me some or, you know, chuck some change my way, that would be helpful. So that is £20.48 in there now. So yeah, he's going to start giving me some of his change, maybe just like once a month, tipping out his change. So that'll be cool. And I've just heard him scraping his way through the house. So that's us. Savopoly is done. Savings challenge, my penny savings challenge, I did that off camera. And I've now set up myself little trackers as well. I got these off 101 planners, it says. So just set myself up some little trackers to color in because I like coloring things in. So I have actually set myself a little bonus goal here. I put some money in from Savopoly and things from last year's. As I said, I allocated it places. I am saving up for a desk chair. My one has started to go down by itself, and that really annoys me. So I'm saving up for a new desk chair, and our home savings we've decided to allocate to a new table. And the one I like from IKEA is 390 something, but then you've got delivery and you know what IKEA's like. So I set a goal of 500, so that one. Then we've got our emergency fund, which is not like we've got an emergency fund, we've got a emergency buffer, but this is just like an extra emergency fund. And then this is our get ahead. I'm trying to get a month ahead on our bills. This might take me a long time to fill up, but I decided to do the little thing for it anyway. And then I've got my planner advents, because I will be doing my advents again this year because I really enjoy it. So I've set up those in my little savings book. And that's that. So that's everything. I will leave links down below to my shop for this and for the, I'll leave a link for the savings tracker and the savings challenges. If anybody has any questions, please ask them down below, or you can find me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name just here. You can also find me in my Facebook group. If you request to join, please answer all 3 joining questions, because that's how I weed out the bots. And I also just want to say at the end here, thank you so much for all the lovely kind comments on last week's video. I really, really appreciate it. My Financial Friday videos are my least popular videos, but they're, for me, some of the most important ones, because I can get this out and like being honest as well, and just it keeps me more accountable, and I really enjoy doing them as well. So I don't care that they're my least watched, I will still always do them. And the comments and things on last week's one were so lovely. It would appear that lots of us emotionally spend and use spending as a coping mechanism. So yeah, I'm really glad that I talked about that last week, and we're definitely talking about it going forward. So I will leave it there before I gush too much, and just say again, thank you so much for watching. I do so appreciate it. Bye.